You saying good morning to Daddy?
Good morning. Sit back, relax, and pick up your feet. It's time to meet my family. You got me, my wife, my daughter, my dogs, and if you didn't know, you're watching my vlog. So tell all, don't keep it down low, and I really hope you enjoy the show.
Give him a hug. Aww.
Oh, my princess.
It's Raya.
Have a kiss. Have a kiss.
She's talking about her necklace. It's okay. What are you guys doing?
Who do you want?
Captain America.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Ah.
I play my toys.
Uh-oh. I thought they were Daddy's toys.
Maya, who's this?
Hakma.
Show, tell mommy.
Who is it?
Who's this?
Who's that guy? Who's that?
Hakma.
I taught her well.
Who's the other guys? Do you know the other guys, Maya?
It's me, Daddy, Maya.
Yeah?
Let's see. This is Thor.
You know when you're gone, she's gonna be playing with those, right? Like
Nick
if you
Fury.
take a break from work. These are cool glasses. Why do you always put them upside down? That's what I really want to know. Why? You ready to go in the pool? You want to go in the pool? Yeah, put them on. Cool. You want to go in the pool, Mama?
It's hot.
It's hot? Where's your bathing suit? Where's your bathing suit? Look at those curls bounce. Uh-oh. You know where you put it. Mommy covered it. I was trying to hide it. Is that your bathing suit? You ready? Okay, I'll put it on you. You want to go inside? We'll go in the pool in a second. Quack, quack. You see the ducky? Looks so nice, right? Hey guys, so I'm out here grilling. You guys want to check it out? Bam! Making some hamburgers. Had to use some of my seasonings over here. It's gonna be yummy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're interrupting your regularly scheduled vlog to show you how to make sauce like a boss. Peace!
Hey guys, so I'm making big ziti over here. Had to cut up some onions and add some olive oil. Now I got to put some garlic. So when I make my pasta sauce, I don't use sauce from a can, like, you know, the traditional ones that you just make your pasta and then you pour in, because I don't really care for those. And Eddie can tell the difference, because there was one time that I was being lazy and I didn't want to make the sauce that I normally make, and I just poured a can and I mixed it all up, and he's like, this tastes different, I don't like this. Did you make this? And I'm like, well, sorta, I made the pasta. Now there are two ways that I make, well, there's actually 3 different types of sauces that I make. One is with crushed tomatoes, and we do everything from scratch. There's another one that I make with, I put like ribs and potatoes and meatballs and stuff like that in that sauce, and that's something totally different. And then there's this one that I make for the baked ziti. So this is kind of easier. It still takes about an hour to cook. I personally think it tastes better than the jars that you get at the store. So the way I make it is I used paste, tomato paste. So I'm making a lot right now. I had onions in there, and I put the garlic and I sauteed it. Then I put the tomato paste in there. And I'm making like a big portion because I'm making 2 trays of baked ziti. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tomato paste right now. And then I have a big can of puree that I put in there. I add sugar in there. I add adobo in there. I add salt and pepper in there. There's a couple of other ingredients, secret ingredients that I add in there, basil. This one is the quickest one to make. It takes about an hour. The other ones, especially the one that you crush the tomatoes and everything, takes a really long time. It's like a whole process. The other one takes about 2 hours to make. So I'm making this one for the baked ziti. As you can see, it's a little bit watery right now, but after I add all my seasonings, after I let it cook for a little bit longer, it'll start to thicken, and oh my gosh, it's delicious. So I'm making the chopped meat. I just finished seasoning it. So I'm doing it separately today, but you can also put it in there before you put the sauce in there, let it all cook and simmer with all the onions and everything, and then put the sauce and mix it up, add the water, add everything else. But today I decided to do it separately. So this one's, it's cooking, they're both cooking at the same time. It's boiling. It's gonna come out real good. Smells really good. I cook the meat and then I put everything into the sauce. The meat gets the flavor of the sauce. Looks good, right guys? So we have another 24 minutes left to cook it. That doesn't include cooking the pasta, putting the pasta in the pan, putting the sauce on the pasta, the ricotta, the cheese, the mozzarella. Yeah, so it's a whole big process. The process alone for the sauce, like I said before, is an hour. Then you got the pasta that you have to cook for at least 10 minutes. You have to preheat the oven to 350. I'm going to show you guys how I lay everything out in the pans, and then I cook it for about 25 minutes. It's a process. What are you doing? Are you cooking? Are you trying to copy mommy? Oh, it's hot? Okay, blow on it then. Yeah? That's the milk that you put in cereal? Let's go back to the kitchen. So I have the pasta boiling. The sauce is already ready. Since I made 2 trays, I made 2 pounds of pasta. So I laid out the bottom layer, and then I'm gonna put the pasta in, and we're gonna go from there. So the pasta's ready, I just drained it. Now I took out my mozzarella and my ricotta and my cheese that I'm gonna put on there as well. So here I go. So I put a little sauce in with the pasta, and then I put ricotta, and then I'm gonna smash it and mix it all up. It's hard doing this with one hand and trying to record yourself, but basically that's what I'm gonna do. Smash it up, mix it all together. And then if I need to, I'm gonna add more sauce. Of course, you're gonna add more sauce than this to your pasta, but at least this is the bottom layer. It's gonna come out really good. Okay. You probably need more sauce, but I'm gonna throw some pasta in there. Some sauce. Okay, mix it all together. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna have to shut the camera off so I can do this with 2 hands because I'm making a mess, as you can see. Okay, so I added more pasta, I added more sauce, and then now I need to add some more ricotta in there. So I added the ricotta in there, and now it's time to add some cheese. Sprinkle it up. Then you're gonna mix it. And you're going to add some more pasta to the top of it with some more sauce. So now I sprinkled some more cheese in it. I added some more sauce. You want to have the pasta to the top of the pan. Make sure that you flatten it out so when you put the cheese on it, then you can put the aluminum foil on it. But not the cheese, the mozzarella. So let's put the mozzarella on there right now. Doesn't it look amazing, guys? This is what we started off with. Bam! Now, look at all that mozzarella. Now, if you want, you can put mozzarella in with the pasta and mix it up too, so it has more mozzarella on the inside as well. And sometimes I do that too. Now what I do is I grab a little bit of sauce. So I make sure that I have enough sauce because you don't want your pasta to be dry. So I just put a little bit of extra sauce on the top. Preheat the oven at 350. Then you put this in, you cover it with aluminum foil, and you let it cook for about 25 minutes. Now, I'm not putting it in the oven right now because this is for tomorrow, because I'm having my housewarming party tomorrow. So I'm making 2 trays of Big Ziti plus all this other stuff. So what you end up doing, if you want to save it for the next day, you let it sit out for a little bit, let it cool down, and then you put it in the fridge with the aluminum foil. Then the next day, if you're cooking it the next day, you have to cook it a little bit longer. You can try cooking it for about 45 minutes and then stick a fork in the middle and take some of the middle out and see if it's still cold. If it's cold, then you definitely want to leave it in for a little bit longer. Anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, depending on your oven as well. I don't know how this new oven is gonna be, so we'll see how it goes. But this is how you make Big Ziti. Oh, I almost forgot. If you are going to leave it in the fridge for the next day, you might want to put saran wrap over it, that plastic wrap over it first, and then put the aluminum foil over it so that the moisture stays in so that it doesn't dry it out. So remember to do that. My Big Ziti is Italo-Rican Big Ziti, so I kind of mix Italian seasonings and Spanish seasonings in there to make yummy goodness. What are you making? Are you cooking? Are you cooking or are you washing dishes? Oh, okay. Can you wash Mommy's dishes? Because Mommy just made a mess and I have a lot of dishes. Can you wash Mommy's dishes? Yeah? Only Maya's dishes? Okay. Well, I gotta get to it washing those dishes. So, I got the saran wrap on there. And then I have the aluminum foil over it. Now make sure you remember to take off the plastic, the saran wrap, because then you're going to be stuck and it's going to burn and your pasta's going to be ruined. So when you put it in the oven, you need to remember to take it out. Take off the saran wrap. But you, of course, you cook it with the aluminum foil. There it goes. It's all ready for tomorrow. Yay! Hey guys, I'm heading to bed. Good night.
Good night. Hey, what's up guys? So as you can see, today's vlog was a little different. And basically, a lot of people were asking Jennifer about her pasta, so she wanted to do this video for you guys. We hope you enjoyed it. And don't worry, the regular vlog will be back on tomorrow. And yeah, oh, another quick update for you guys. If you want your Life is Eddie t-shirt, get your order in now because spots are closing up fast. And if things keep going the way they're going, the shirts will be ordered next week. Oh wait, I'll be in VidCon next week. So the shirts will be ordered soon basically because the spots are closing up fast. But anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.